I wish I knew, everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste. Hello, 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 Aries, and welcome to your weekly message. This is going to be a message from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels. What do they want to say to you? What have they been trying to tell you that maybe you haven't been hearing quite clearly? Or what do they just want to share with you in this moment? This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Aries, also, whenever you come across this message, that just means it was meant for you at this time. Although this is intended for this week, if you happen to catch this message next year, that is okay. It just means that it was meant for you at that moment instead of right now. All right, we got patience, Aries. All right, card number 2. Twos to me are about harmonious energy. It's about having balance. It's about also having like a form of stability also. I feel like with patience, Aries, sacral chakra energy, you're needing to have patience as it pertains to how you connect to people around you, right? Sacral chakra to me is like feeling pleasure and connection to the world, how you experience pleasure and sensation and connection through your senses. And I feel like when it comes to your connection to other people or the dynamic you have with other people, it could even be in a partnership dynamic. You're needing to be more patient, Aries. Look, we have new beginnings, card number 1 here. I feel like you're going through some type of brand new beginning for yourself, Aries. You're needing patience also as you explore this new realm or as you get ready to go into this new energy. Like whatever this is for you, I feel like it's going to be good. So some of you guys are life path 1s, 7s, or 2s, and you're getting ready to go on some type of brand new spiritual experience or brand new spiritual journey with the spirituality card here. Compassion, which is a very spiritual theme, I feel like is what you're going to be learning. And environment. So everybody has been getting this environment energy in some way or another. I feel like Aries, you're going to be changing your environment really, really, really soon. It's necessary for where you're going. With this new spiritual journey that you're having or that you're getting ready to start, I feel like the main lesson for you, Aries, is going to be compassion along with patience. This theme right here, 99, this tells me that you, when it comes to your connection with other people, you may lack compassion. You may lack that empathy factor, right? Where you're able to relate to people and see things from their perspective and actually, show them love, unconditional love in that moment. I feel like it's going to take patience for you to get where you need to be as far as your connection to other people and things of that nature. Like I'm really getting other people, Aries, in your reading, especially with the sacral chakra kind of color coming through. Like I feel like there's root chakra activation, sacral chakra activation, and crown chakra activation. For those of you who are into your chakra systems and you wanted to know like what spirit is working with when it comes to you, I feel like those chakras are the most active. Let's keep going though. Let's get Rebel deck. They keep telling me Rebel deck, so we'll go with it. I usually try to save this for like the 3rd or 4th deck, but we're starting it up a little bit early for the Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy for Aries? What message from Spirit do you want to give them today? What is the energy? Okay, for Aries, we got make better fucking choices. I don't even say the F-bomb, but it came out like vomit. Like literally, like if you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Aries, I'm gonna read that again the PG way. Make better effing choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. I don't think I've ever seen this card in this deck, Aries, as long as I've had it, and I've had this deck for a pretty long time now. But that is a very interesting energy to get. Wow. Very direct. Okay, Spirit, for the Aries, what do we have? Stop effing whining. No one wants to listen to that ish. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Dang, Aries. Dang. And then at the top of the deck, as the overall energy, I'm going to take it. We got some good issues about to happen. Don't let your issues F it up. So I have to laugh because the messages, they didn't come to play today. They didn't on this beautiful Mars day. They said, we coming with the energy. We got fire for you. Like, we got that fire, Aries. Okay, so when it comes to you guys, first of all, the numerology is really centered around patience. I feel like you're needing to be patient with yourself as you explore your connections with other people, as you explore certain situations and new beginnings that are coming online for you. But Aries, I feel like another message that's really coming through is that you're in a situation, or you're like, let's not say you're in a particular situation, but the state of your life as it stands right now is not where it's at for you. You're not happy with it, right? But I feel like Spirit wants you to be proactive. I'm getting a lot of like action oriented energy. Don't whine. Basically, you have the power or the strength to change your world. Do it, right? Make better choices. Excuse me. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. I see a lot of like, the power is in your hand. The ball is in your court. Like, this is all on you, Aries. And so what I feel like your guys are wanting you to know is that in the situation that you may find yourself in, or whatever your life may resemble right now, whatever it looks like right now, whining is not going to get the job done, right? Making better choices will get the job done. Complaining about it is not going to get the job done. Being proactive about it will get the job done. Believing that it's not going to work out for you. Sorry for the New York City traffic. Welcome to the Big Apple. Believing that it's not going to work out for you is not going to get the job done. But knowing that you have the strength to change your world will help you, right? That will help you to get the job done. You just got to do it, Aries. Like, you are first house energy. You are all about action, getting it done. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get on top of it. I am on top of it. It's already done. That's you, right? So you have some good issues about to happen. Don't let your issues mess it up. Aries, I feel like whatever you are going through issue-wise, that could be a little alarming for you as far as your ability to co-create magic in your life. I feel like you're wanting to change your life in some way or another. You have the power to do it. The potential is there, but you are getting in your own way, Aries. It's like you're going, instead of being proactive about things, I feel like you're just complaining about what you don't like. I feel like you're also really just sitting there kind of with this energy of like, you know, even if good things come my way, there's a potential, let's just say, for you to mess it up because the issues that are going on, you haven't really dealt with it. Aries, I feel like you're giving away your power, and Spirit wants you to stop. Like, period. Like, I see here a lot of like disempowerment, and Spirit is just reminding you like you have the strength to change your world. So do it, right? If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Like, you have been giving away your power, Aries, and now it's time to reclaim that. And as you do so, be patient with yourself. Like, let's be serious, right? So let's get into, I'm trying to see. We can do, all right. Let's go with the Sacred Traveler's Oracle for the Aries, because clearly you got somewhere to be. So let's see where you're going. Spirit, what's the message for the Aries? What do you want to say to them? What do you want to communicate with them? What important message are you needing to send to the Aries right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. A message for the Aries. Whoa. All right, I'll take these. We got 3. All right, we got great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. I like that. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. And then grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. So Aries, what I feel like is the message from Spirit here is that, first of all, with this, some good issues about to happen. Don't let your issues mess it up. I really feel like this great adventure, take a risk, venture forward is connected there. You're getting ready to go into like some new territory. You're getting ready. We had new beginnings here. You're getting ready to explore something different than what you're used to having. But you have to be willing, I feel, to take this risk and to be willing to like go forward. Embracing enthusiasm is, I feel like, you getting over this energy of complaining about where you are, or complaining about your circumstances, or feeling like you are a victim of your circumstances, and embracing happiness because you know that you have the strength to change your world. You have the power to do that. So you can get that done. I feel like you need to embrace enthusiasm because it's not as bad as you think. Some of you guys are going through situations, or you're just in a situation in life, period, where you feel like things are just not where they need to be. And it's almost like the end of the world for you because Aries, you're very much like action oriented in your nature. So for you guys, when things don't add up, when things don't look the way you need them to look, you're very much like, all right, let me do what I got to do to get it done. I feel like you guys may have been having like a hard time, especially with retrograde being here, trying to figure out like what is the best course of action to take in order to figure this out. But you need to ground yourself, Aries. Go deep, explore your roots. Grounding yourself out in nature could be really beneficial for you, especially like calming down all that intensity of the fire that you are, fire sign, right? Going within, grounding yourself, figuring out and exploring what's inside of you, I feel like is going to serve you well. There's a reason why you have not been able to, let's just say, figure out the solution to whatever problem you may have been facing, or figuring out the solution to how you can change your life to be the way you want it to be. But you need to go within. I'm seeing like a lot of energy of you just really embracing happiness and taking some time for self, right? Even spending some alone time out in nature, Aries. It may be able to calm you down to the point where you're able to think more rationally and more like balanced. Because I have this energy with you, Aries, that I'm picking up on right now. It's like there's a lack of patience. Some of you guys, because you haven't been able to figure out the solution to whatever this is quick enough, it's like, I'm going to complain, I'm going to whine, I'm going to, you know what I mean? It literally says, like, stop effing whining. No one wants to hear that crap. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to reiterate the way it really like states it, guys. I'm trying to keep it PG on this channel. Just a little bit. But you guys get the message. At the back, we have Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty. So this gives me like magician vibes. When I just look at him, he looks like the Wizard of Oz. Like, literally, like... So Aries, I feel like you have the keys to the streets. When it comes to you manifesting, when it comes to you changing your life, the ability for you to do it is there. You just got to tap into it. I feel like with this Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty, the overall energy is for you to just walk in the beauty of life, right? Like, life really is beautiful, even though you may not have seen it through eyes of beauty as of recently. I feel like the universe, I feel like your guides, I feel like your angels are really wanting to let you know that the universe is the miraculous place that you once thought it was, right? Maybe some of you guys have lost a little bit of hope or a little bit of faith in God or source or the universe, whatever you subscribe to. But I feel like they're also wanting you to know that it's okay for you to walk in love. It's okay for you to walk in grace. The universe is here supporting you. It has your back. Period, Aries. So let's get some tarot on the table. They brought me right to the Light Seer's Tarot. So I guess you guys are about to see the light. Period. Let's get in tune for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I just saw the Magician too. And it's so funny because when I was looking at that Wondrous Universe, I'm telling you, I got major like Mercury vibes with like the Magician kind of energy. For Aries, whoa. Two of Swords. All right. That's what I was saying. Some of you guys were having a hard time trying to figure out a solution to a problem. We got 5, but the Queen of Pentacles, yep. The Star, yep. The Emperor, Aries energy. And the Devil, Capricorn energy. What? Aries, what? All right, we got the King of Pentacles. So we got a true pair here. You guys could be trying to find the balance, right? Some of you guys are used to being in masculine energies, period. You're trying to figure out how to be more feminine in your energy, more receptive. By feminine, I don't mean if you're a man, woman watching, right? It's not gender. We all have feminine energies and masculine energies inside each of us. We possess both, whether you're a man or a woman. So Aries, no matter your gender, no matter what you identify as, I feel like you have been really in your masculine energy. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like you're naturally prone to like being in the energy of like, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what needs to be done. It's gonna get done, and it's gonna get done right. And it's gonna get done right now, right? Like that's Aries energy. And I feel like for you guys, you've always been in this energy. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get back to this energy. When life is trying to get you to lean more into your feminine energy, right now is not a time for you to want to like act or to like be proactive and like in like that masculine way. Like you guys are looking for answers in an action-oriented way. It's like, boom, if you have a outer problem or issue, you're trying to solve it out there instead of solving it like in here, inside, right? The issues that you are facing are not an external problem. They are an internal one. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to see that by going within and by also like tapping into that feminine energy, because in feminine energy is where you receive, right? It's where you attract. It's where you sit back and let things come to you. Aries, you've been one to go get it, but I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to have things come to you now. We're leveling up here, right? With this Two of Swords, well, let's go in the back of the deck before we go to the spread. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, with the Three of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Pentacles, right? So I feel like when it comes to you being active, you're all the way there. But when it comes to you receiving, you're a little closed off. Like, look at that. Receiving with the Three of Wands, but the Four of Pentacles, it's like in your heart space, Aries, you're a little closed off. It's like, I can't have things like come to me. I got to go get it. Like, that's what I'm getting. But the High Priestess is here. Your intuition is telling you it's time to let things come to you. You've been so closed off in your heart space, Aries, that it's time to open up a little bit so that you can be more receptive in your energy. Your higher self is here. They're wanting to let you know these things. You're working on yourself, yes, but you need to be more receptive in your energy, less active in your energy is what I feel. So we start here with this Two of Swords. So Aries, we already know that you're trying to figure things out and you're having a hard go at it. Like, I feel like your life, it may not be one particular situation. It just could be generally you're not happy with the status of your life or the state of it. You want things to be differently. You want your life to look differently. And you can't really figure out how to do it. Like, this is like, all right, I got all these problems that I'm trying to attack or that may be attacking me, but I can't even figure out, like, I don't even have access to my vision at this point. Thank you, Mercury retrograde, right? In Libra, which this is Libra anyway. I feel like you guys really don't have access to the sight to be able to see your way out of whatever issues you may be facing. And so maybe you're prone to complaining about it because maybe that's all you feel like you're able to do at this point. You can't figure out how to solve it, so you're just going to nag and complain about it. That's like the energy that I'm getting. But wish fulfillment is here for you, Aries. I feel like, look at this. You may not be able to see how to, like, what action to take in order to, like, make a decision. But the whole thing is that you're not meant to choose. You're meant to allow the universe to choose for you. The universe is leading you right to your wish fulfillment, Aries, with the star card, Aquarius energy. I feel like for you guys, you're needing to be more receptive. You see her energy? Like, look at her face. She's sitting back. She's chilling. She's like, I know my worth. I know things come to me. I know I'm abundant. I know I get to the bag. I don't need to go out there and get it. It comes to me. It comes to get me, right? Like, I feel like that's you guys, Aries. Like, you got to get in that energy of letting the abundance, letting the wish fulfillment come to you. Some of you guys are like, but I want to go get it. Aries energy with the Emperor. I want to go get it. But that's the ego telling you that you have to apply a lot of action in order to reap the reward that you're looking for, or in order to attain the success that you're looking for. But Aries, I'm really kindly here to remind you that that's something your guides want you to pay attention to. You're very prone to being in your masculine energy, and they want you to be more feminine, more receptive, right? More allowing of the wish fulfillment that you're looking for to come to you. Being more patient, because some of you guys want to take action because you lack patience. It's like, how could I sit back and allow these things to come to me? I gotta go get it. Like, I have to go get it. And I'm telling you guys, your guides don't want you to do that. They want you to be patient with yourself, and they want you to not mess it up with your issues. Some good things are happening. Don't let your issues F it up, Aries. So I'm going to stop this right here. We're going to close out with some advice for you guys, because I feel like Spirit is making this pretty plain, pretty clear. Like, they just want you guys to sit back and be more in your feminine energy. Like, they know you want to go out there and figure things out. They know you guys want to go out there and go get it, but you got to let it come to you. This is the new energy we are ascending into, right? Like, some of you guys are ascending into 5D, right? We all came from 3D and below, or wherever we came from. And the consciousness or the frequency on the planet is now raising. And so Aries, I feel like as a result, you're caught up in the collective. Like, you are raising your frequency as well. You may not even understand what's happening, but that's what's happening. Spirit's trying to get you to ascend in your frequency. They're trying to get you to raise your vibration. In raising your vibration, you no longer have to work, right? Things come to you. Yes, you have to, let me put this out there, Aries. You do have to put action behind your manifestation. Yes. But the amount of effort you're used to putting out there is not what you no longer are required to put in that type of effort to manifest anymore. Things come to you a lot more easily now, and Spirit's trying to teach you how to do that. So let's see, Spirit, what kind of advice? We got two. All right, we got curiosity, and then we got stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit. So more energy of being patient. I feel like the advice here is to explore your curiosity, Aries. Like, there's something that maybe you're interested in pursuing, a great adventure, right? Take a risk, venture forward. Some of you guys are wondering if you should even do this. As far as like if there's something you are curious about, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to explore that. As far as everything else, as far as you being patient with yourself, you growing into the person you're ascending to become, you have to stop and let things grow around you for a little bit. Some of you guys have put work into things, and because you're not seeing immediate results, you're like, I got to put more action or more effort behind it. Spirit is saying you've put in enough action. Give it time to blossom now. Right? Like, if you planted the seeds and you've watered them and you've put the nutrition in the soil, give it some time to grow, to sprout now. Like, you have to give your manifestation, how am I trying to speak? You have to give your manifestation, I can't even talk, Aries. You have to give your manifestations time to flourish. You have to give them time to come into fruition. So at the back, we have see with eyes of love. So Aries, I feel like this is what's happening for you. Or at least this is what needs to. They need you to start seeing your situation, seeing your life through eyes of love, embrace enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. I feel like you're meant to take into the what am I trying to say? Like, take on this spirit of unconditional love that really surrounds you at present. Because with embracing enthusiasm, if you look, this person has little to no reason to be happy. They're looking at butterflies that they could have even conjured up themselves, right? Like, they could just be looking at butterflies that they're imagining. This doesn't have to be real, but they're giving themselves a reason to be happy. Aries, I feel like you need a reason to be happy. And that will allow you to see your life and see your situation with more loving eyes. Because I feel like the way you look at your life, or the way you look at what you're going through, you're whining, you're complaining. You need to make some better choices. So Aries, I'm going to leave this right here. I like this reading so much. This was so funny. If you vibed with this, if this hit different for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget also, they're telling me like to express gratitude to your guides, because they're coming in clutch for you. They got the info, they got the tea for you, and they're really here to deliver, guys. I promise you. So again, if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely drop a comment, guys. Like, I need to know how y'all felt about this. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. You guys already know the vibes. I love you, Aries, and that's it.